Well, hey guys, this is Corey with Living Worship Media, and we are here in the studio tonight, and we have something really awesome going on. We're going to be giving away part of my old guitar rig, kind of just trying to get things going, boost up our traffic here on the site, and also just help somebody out that's out there in the world trying to do music. I've been blessed with lots of really awesome equipment over the years especially, and we've got this piece of gear. I'm going to throw the camera on it just for a second, and this is a Line 6 Pod HD500. It is a all-in-one guitar pedal board. Basically, with this and a guitar and a PA system, you're ready to go. This replaces all your pedals. It replaces your amps. It does everything right in the box. That's what you heard playing just a few seconds ago. So we'll throw us back on the screen here. But anyway, what you have to do to get entered into this giveaway. Let me throw it up on the screen for you. Basically, you have to like our page. So go to Living Worship Media or at Living Worship Media on Facebook. You have to comment on this video. That just helps us keep track of who's trying to enter. And you have to share this video with your friends. Just click share. It'll give you some options. Share it on your timeline, and that will help us get our word out as far as what Living Worship Media is all about. And then, as far as what we have tried to figure out, getting it out there, I think we're going to only include shipping for the continental U.S., the 48 states of the continental U.S. But anyway, without further ado, I want to just show you a couple things about the pedal board really quick. If you've never seen something like this, it's really awesome. Basically, you've got all kinds of different sounds. I'm going to just trigger up the guitar really quick. So the sound you heard me playing there is actually the pedal board pretending to be a couple different amplifiers. By the way, you may hear my little girl. She's mad that she's not getting to be a part of this video. But anyway, this patch here is actually emulating a couple different amps and some different effects. What's really cool about the Pod HD500 specifically, though, is Lincoln Brewster actually used to use this box. I think now he's using the Line 6 Helix instead. But this is a patch that's actually he used to give out. And you can sound just like Lincoln Brewster. That doesn't sound real good for some reason right now. Usually that patch sounds way better than that. Let me see here. I think I've got a couple things turned off. So, stuff like... I'm trying to think of one of his songs. Different things that he did. That patch is really cool for. He used to use, like I said, this exact same patch. And then I've got just a bunch of basic ones loaded in here for different, if you're doing rhythm, whatever you need, it's going to be in this box. I've got, lead patches for, whatever. But we're going to be giving this away. Like I said, if you're just now hopping on, like the page, comment on this video, and share this video, and those three things will get you in there. One other thing that I want to mention, I'm going to throw the contest stuff off of there and bring us back up on the screen, but we have something really awesome coming up next week. There's going to be more information yet to come as far as how to get involved with it, but we're going to be having Whitney Browning on the show. She is a local girl. She actually went to high school with me, and I found out just a few weeks ago that she was going to be going into full-time missions not too awful long from now. She's working to get all of her support and funding together, and that is a big deal. So we're going to have her on the show. She's going to talk a little bit about her story. We talked last night on the phone trying to get things together and plan for this, and she's just super inspiring. Has one of the sweetest spirits of anybody that I've gotten to talk to or work with lately, and so I'm just super excited. Skip, I have you here, and
Hello.
I asked Skip to come on because I don't just like playing the guitar on the screen because I'm not a very good guitar player. That's why I like these fancy toys, is because they make me sound better. But Skip, if there's something you had to say about these pedal boards that I have used, what would you say is a positive thing from those that you can talk about?
Well, I would have to say definitely this pedal board right here is a doozy. I mean, it sounds clear. It sounds clear through the PA. It's easy to learn. It's quick to set up. It's just an amazing piece of equipment.
I actually, whenever we bought, or when this thing was getting a little bit older, and I, had a little bit of money saved up, and Brittany and I had talked about me going the guitar amp and individual pedals kind of thing, and I had gotten so used to the simplicity of one of these units that I couldn't go that route, actually. I bought a couple things, and I started playing with it, and I decided to go with the Helix, which is kind of this thing's big brother. But this has served me well over a lot of years, and I want to pass it on and let somebody else, enjoy it and use it. And, we're not worried about, if you're going to use it in worship and that kind of thing, that's awesome. If you're going to use it, just to practice at the house, that's cool. And then the other thing is, if you aren't necessarily somebody who plays guitar or, is big into music, like and share the page, and you could win it for a family member or a son or daughter or whoever that may play music and may get some use out of this. I promise you that there's not many folks out there. I'm actually a little bit weary of letting it go myself because it's a really awesome backup tool. But I guess that's all we have for tonight, guys. Like, share, and comment. Let's try and get the page boosted up as much as we can. If you're already, one of our friends and you've already liked the page, skip that part, share and comment, and we'll get that part plugged in for you. But other than that, I guess we'll just play a little bit of outro music here, and you guys have a wonderful night.